Pisces. Elsie here to do your reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This reading is from today until the 5th of September. Your reading will be coming up each Monday. We are using here the clarifying deck will be the Universal Celtic Tarot. These two cards are going to be used for overall energy. Two of these, one of these, this is the Oracle of the Fairies. This is the Divine Energy Oracle, and for the tarot, we have the Light Seers Tarot. So we're going to ask, first of all, for 2 cards for you, Pisces, for overall energy of this reading. 2 cards, overall energy of this reading, please. We have build on solid ground. So if you are about maybe to build a house, a relationship, a marriage, anything that you are going to build for yourself, a business perhaps, make sure it is on solid ground. Make sure you do not build it on the sand. Make sure it's on the rock. One more card, please. One more card for Pisces. There we go. She's sticking out right there. And it is face your adversities. So facing adversities, what is that? That is just, you know, trying to come through the things that are not working out for you, trying to come through those things with a smile. Facing adversities, I mean, and it's not always with a smile, to be honest. Facing adversities just means that you are going to feel the stress and the anxiety, and you're going to push through anyway. Facing adversities, for sure. Okay, so we'll ask for 1 angel oracle card, or Oracle of the Fairies, I mean. I don't know why I'm calling them angel oracles, but Oracle of the Fairies. We need 1 card for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 1 card. Woo! That must be the one. It just flipped right out. Just one moment here. The card that flipped right out was protection. Interesting how it flipped out, but it was about protection. It says, the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So if you are in fact someone who is a light worker, if you are someone who is interested in Reiki, before you do any type of spiritual work, just make sure you have some sort of protection. I've already prayed over these cards, but I ask for protection every time I do a reading. I usually do the prayer off camera, just so we don't have to go through that on camera. But I do ask for to be protected while I open up a channel of spirit. And you should too. All right, so let's do that. We are going to ask for 9 cards, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, for the sign of Pisces. We've got the Hanged Man. We'll start with that there. Pisces. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun. We have the 3 of Cups. Oops. Sorry about that. It's a small space here, guys. I'm doing my best. All right. What else do we need here? We've got the Devil at the center. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. 3 more cards, please. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for this week until the 6th of September. Thank you. And we've got the 7 of Cups in the reverse. I'm just going to push these up here. We've got the Death and Rebirth in the reverse. And we have the Queen of Cups. Looks like they flipped here while I was dealing them, but that's okay. What do we have for the energy at the bottom? We have strength. So in and around you, there is some strength that's going to be needed for something that's going to go on here. I'm going to venture a guess that it's going to be something tough. Just because, you know, the place I like to start was the center of things, and the energy that we have here is the Devil energy. So it is past, present, future, about a couple months ago. So June, July, August, September, October, November. And the first place I like to go is the heart of the matter. So we have the devil here in the heart of the matter in the upright. And that tells me that regardless of what's going on here, you are trying to break free from something. I feel like you feel shackled to someone or something, a relationship, a job. I feel like you feel shackled, like you are kind of helpless and you don't really know what to do next. So I do see that this devil here, it has a puppet, and I believe that you feel as though you are the puppet, that you may be in a relationship or a friendship or some sort of job or something where you feel like you want to break free. You feel like it is going to eventually, you know what, I feel like the energy that you're living in is making you unhappy, is what it is. I feel as though you may show everyone else around you that things are going great, but I think that ultimately you are unhappy there. Okay, so let's go to the past energy here. The Hanged Man is here. Hanged Man is, you know, looking for another opportunity, looking at something, trying to find another perspective. So something's got you stumped, Pisces. Something's got you stumped and you're trying to see it from a different point of view. I have a feeling it has something to do with a relationship or a relationship you're waiting for. Perhaps you're waiting for someone that you know. I feel like the person that I'm connecting with is someone who's about maybe to get engaged, or who's been talking about marriage, or who's been in a relationship for a while and it's time to go to the next level or take the next step. But I feel like that you are here trying to find any reason at all not to go through with it. I see that this Knight of Pentacles is coming to offer the opportunity. And I feel like you're looking at that opportunity, trying to find any reason why you should say no. I feel as though the Sun is here to tell you that your decisions are good decisions. I feel like you could be trying to grow currently. Maybe you're in a growth spurt spiritually. Maybe you're in a growth spurt mentally. In your personal life in general, I feel as though that you feel or see or have had someone come forward to you and is going to offer marriage, but you see over the rainbow. I feel, and that's the word that came to my mind, over the rainbow. You're seeing over the rainbow, and I feel like there is other things that you want to accomplish, and the fact that you're not necessarily happy here tells me that you in the past are still looking for other opportunities. Like you're not sure if you're going to stay or go. You're going to go somewhere where you're going to grow, but I don't think the growth, I think the growth is about to stop when this Knight of Pentacles finds you. In this relationship, I feel as though you're stunted, that your energy is stunted. This is what you want to be. This is what you want to be. You want to be clear, have clarity. You want to be in growth spurt. You want to, you know, be under the sun and have lots of fun and awesomeness. But I feel like this is a bit of a, it's something that you feel coming and you know you're going to have to answer, and you're not necessarily ready for that. That's all I'll say about that. So we have the current energy here. The Three of Cups tells me that there could possibly be a third-party connection going on here. It doesn't have to be physically. It could be mentally. It could be online. I feel like it's a third-party connection because the devil is next door. So I feel like somebody is playing the part of the mistress, or someone is playing the part of the spouse, or playing the part of someone who is connected to their spouse, but they're not really, and they're not really saying so. The Three of Cups can also be, of course, you know, happiness and friends getting together, but that's not how I feel here, only because we've got it cornered here by the Hanged Man and the Devil. So I feel like the Devil is casting shadow onto these happy times here, that you're not necessarily happy. you want to be financially stable. You're interested in being financially stable. You want to either run your own business or you want to make a lot of money. And I feel like money might be a pain in the butt right now in your relationship. I feel like you want to be this, but right now you are this. I feel like somebody has the reins on the money, and I feel like they feel as though if you become financially stable on your own, you won't require them anymore. And you are going to break away from this devil energy here. In the future, we show these three cards, and they did pop out of the deck and reverse themselves. Now, just to let you know that when I clean my cards, I do put them all upright. So if they do come out in the reverse, it's legit. Spirit has flipped those. So I have the 7 of Cups in the reverse, which tells me that you feel as though you don't have many options, and that's the only reason why you're staying. That you feel as though you've done this before and you don't have many options, and so you're staying put where you are, even though you could have these options and opportunities. But I feel as though you're not transforming into anything. You're in stunted energy. You're in energy which is stagnant. And I see the Queen of Cups in the reverse, which tells me that you're not in a very happy mood these days. You're someone who is overly emotional, someone who is not connecting to spirit, and I feel like you are you've got energetic blocks, and you are not growing, you are not transforming, because this is your choice. It's your choice in except for the Death card, it is your choice to stay in the stagnant energy because of this energy here. Someone else has the reins on the money, and right now you don't have the money to do what you want. And I feel as though when you get away, that it's going to be, I feel like get away is the word, because I feel like you feel almost trapped, or like a prisoner, or like you have no choices, you have nowhere to go. Emotional choices have dried up for you. You're in stagnant energy, and therefore you're not transforming and not connecting to spirit, and therefore just not making the right decisions. So I see this Hanged Man here. You're also looking at, you're wondering if there's something else going on. Either you may be thinking about someone else, or your partner may be thinking about someone else, and you are suspicious. So either your partner is suspicious of you, or you're suspicious of them. And quite honestly, that's what the devil energy is. That is about, you know, jealousy, possession. It's about someone having you and keeping you in their clutches, and you not really putting up any boundaries and just doing what they say. So right now you feel stuck in that energy. You really want to transform, but the devil won't allow it. The devil energy won't allow it. Up in the past here, you did feel really good. You started to, you know, get on your road of financial stability, and then all of a sudden something happened and you stopped communicating with spirit. I don't know if you found like you had your own answers and you no longer needed spirit, but I feel as though that you became overly emotional, that there is some arguments going on. I see these two cards here. I feel like there's arguments and stagnant energy, which is not allowing you to grow and fulfill your hopes and dreams of the things that you want to do in the future. Let's get some more answers with clarification here. So the Hanged Man is clarified by the Chariot. So you, I think, made some decisions in haste. Maybe a decision was made in haste. You should have looked at it for a longer period of time. You did not do that. The Chariot energy came, you got in your vehicle, you went to the place that you needed to go. Yes, and so then came this Knight of Pentacles. Now the Knight of Pentacles in this deck is not moving as slow as the Knight of Pentacles in this deck. So I feel as though it may have been a rushed engagement, or a rushed move-in together, or maybe you guys just weren't ready for it, but you did it anyway because you felt it was the next step. Knight of Pentacles. Why do we have that? Too many. Knight of Pentacles. Clarify, please. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe you thought that this was a, at the beginning you thought that this was a Ten of Pentacles relationship. Either the person that you met has money or you have money, and you thought for sure that money would equal happiness, and so you decided to move in with this person, and then moving along toward engagement, and you thought that you two definitely were going to begin to grow together. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here, please? Anything else for the Knight of Pentacles? Anything else for the Knight of Pentacles, please? Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this person kind of lured you with things and stuff. So it might be a beautiful house. You might have a great car. You might have money in the bank. So you were lured here by the promise of money, stuff, and things. And then when you got there, your decision was, wait a second, I'm now living with this person. This person isn't really treating me very well. We are going to, you know, we've got money, Ten of Pentacles. We're going to get engaged, or there's going to be love coming, an opportunity coming, a question about love. Will you stay with me? Will you not? And perhaps you've already got the engagement ring. Perhaps you guys are already engaged, and you thought that you would grow together, but you guys just aren't getting along. There's judgments here. So it tells me that, you know, it could be you thinking about a reconciliation, or your person thinking about a reconciliation. I feel like with no judgment, with no reconciliation, I feel like you two are not getting along. And although there is marriage on the table here, I don't necessarily know that you're going to be accepting that in the end. I feel like you already have the engagement ring. Whoops. I feel like you already have the engagement ring, but I don't know if the marriage is going to go on. So we have the Three of Cups here. Three of Cups here tells me you're not exactly sure if there is another relationship going on here, that you have jealousy about your spouse and your spouse has jealousy about you. Both of you are thinking that the other one is looking at someone else online, or that there is some sort of a third party connection going on, either I think it's probably online or up in the mind. Why else is the Three of Cups here, please? More information about the Three of Cups, please. Three of Cups, please. More information about the Three of Cups. Too many. I'll take that one. Three of Cups. We have the Devil in reverse. So I think you guys have been making deals with each other. You need to leave your phone unlocked so I can look at it anytime that I want. Same thing with you and your person. You need to leave your phone unlocked anytime so I can see what's going on. The Devil in reverse tells me you want to be released. You want to be released either from this relationship or from this energy, this third-party energy. You're not entirely sure if what you are doing is going to carry on. Why is the Devil here? Devil here is for strength. Yeah. If you don't want to be a puppet, this person's puppet, if you don't want to, I feel like you're being enticed by money and stuff and things, and you want to be able to have all that stuff, all that status, because that is maybe what makes you happy. But I feel as though there is not, there isn't really any happiness here. It's the Magician in the reverse. And the Magician in the reverse tells me that for some reason you're unable to manifest what it is that you actually do want. I feel like this is a temporary position that you're in, that you are telling him, yes, we're getting married, that there is contention, or you are telling her, yes, you're getting married, but there is contention, there's mistrust, there is energetic blocks. You guys aren't getting along. There are short periods where you do and short periods where you don't. And then we have the Two of Swords. So we see here that with the Queen of Pentacles that you have made a decision. You've made a decision about being financially stable. I feel like that is the reason, if any reason, that you're staying in the relationship is because of the financial stability. And of course, look at the times that we're in, right? Right now, we're looking at the times where A lot of people are losing their jobs, and if you're in a situation where you are financially stable, I don't blame you at all. I think that you have realized that this person is not your soulmate. You've come to that conclusion. We've got the King and the Queen in the upright here, but we've got the Two of Swords in the reverse here, and I feel like you've made a decision that this person is actually not your person. We have the Lovers, and I feel like the Lovers tells me that you two can be in love. When it's good, it's super great. When it's bad, it's horrific. It's super tense, gives you anxiety, things aren't working out. So when it's good, it's great. And when it is bad, it is really bad. Why is the Seven of Cups in the reverse, please? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse, please. Ooh. Seven of Cups is in the reverse because you're waiting. You're planting the seeds of intention before you go. You're not entirely sure what you want to do yet. You haven't made up your mind. You haven't even made up your mind if you're getting married or not. You're not entirely sure. Why is the Seven of Cups in reverse, please? Seven of Cups. Whoops. Seven of Cups is in reverse because, well, there might be other opportunities out there that you're looking at. You feel like you don't have any opportunities, but if another opportunity came up, you just may very well take it because you're not necessarily happy where you are. Why is the Death card here, please, in the reverse? The Death card is in the reverse because of the Nine of Cups. You want to transform, that is your hope and wish, but you are not able to do that at this time because of the things that are going on within the union. Yeah, you want to drop your burdens. You're tired of walking on eggshells, walking on fire, walking on hot coals, wondering when it's going to be an argument, wondering when you can rest. It seems that the only time that you can rest is when your person is out of the house. And I think that you're tired of being so careful, and you just want to put down those burdens. You don't want to live in those burdens anymore. Why is the Queen of Cups in the reverse, please? There we go. Queen of Cups is in the reverse because she continues to think. She continues to try and find a reason why she's staying there. She's not connecting to Spirit, though, so she doesn't have a reason just yet. And we also have a King of Cups in reverse, which tells me it's highly emotional. In the household, both the King and the Queen are in reverse, which tells me it's highly volatile in the household. Nobody's connecting to Spirit. Everybody is bubbling over with emotion, and there's some arguments that are going on here. You really do want this to come to temperance. And you're really passionate about the person that you're with, but I don't necessarily know. Yeah, the World is here. It's telling you perhaps it's time to close a chapter. Close a chapter on who you are, or how you are in this relationship. So either you bend to the will of the other person and you decide that, you know, you're going to close the chapter and stay in this situation, or you are passionate about ending the chapter. This is the World card, right? So you are passionate about ending the chapter. All right, let me take a look here, see if we have any other advice from our energy deck here. We have Angel of Love. So are you interested in someone else, Pisces? Are you just interested in being by yourself? Angel of Love tells me that you may have self-love to take care of, that you don't love yourself enough to be able to stay where you are. You have to love yourself first. Maybe it's self-love that we're looking at here. Woman holding a heart. So you do want someone to take your heart and treat you the way you think you should be treated. I don't think that's happening, though. I don't think that's happening right now. The thinking woman, I feel like you have more education you want to take. You have other things that you want to do, all tied up, but you feel like you can't leave where you are. You feel as though you're tied, you're stuck. The devil energy has got you playing as a puppet. You won't go anywhere because you like the finer things, and this is what's keeping you here. I feel that you are tied up. I feel that you can't get away, that you are bound. and that you want to get away and maybe take some more education, that I have a feeling that you may be looking for someone else. And in your heart that you do want to fall in a certain kind of love, but I don't think that this is the love. I really don't. And I think it's been moving this way, to be honest. I've been feeling kind of this coming as we've been doing other readings for you, Pisces. So this is what I have for you today. This may or may not resonate with you. If it does, please look below. There is new information as well to let you know that I'm on a schedule now. So you will always have your readings on a Monday. I'm now doing weekly schedules. So thank you for coming here. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you coming here and watching me fumble through this in my new little space. It is temporary though, you guys, until I can get back to my office. All right, I'm going to go for now. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.